everybody. So my name is Carla Regosa. I represent EHL along with my colleague Pietro Bettini, who's over here. He's going to hang out for Q&A. And just to start off here, EHL is a hospitality business school. We're located in Lausanne, Switzerland, also in Passau, Switzerland, and then in Singapore. And if you're looking to go everywhere, then this is a really good way to do it. With EHL, just to give you a little bit of history, I do love to talk about it. We're actually just celebrating our 130 years. If you think that's a long time, it is. We were the first school to create something where we could study hospitality. It didn't exist before. And to this day, we're actually ranked at #1 according to QS, and there's a couple of other fun ones in here, but I think one of my favorite ones is that we have a Michelin star restaurant that's completely student run on our campus. So I always love that one. If for anything, come visit the campus and try some of our food. It's delicious. So, but something that I will be focusing on today is to talk a little bit about our junior academy, which is our summer programs, and then a little bit about our bachelor program. However, there is a lot to talk about. We have a great academic portfolio here, just to highlight a couple of the things. It's all within hospitality management. And then we are recognized throughout the world with great accreditations, not just being the only Swiss university to offer a Bachelor's of Science in Hospitality in Switzerland, but also having like an EHL accreditation, AACSB, and we just re-signed our EduTrust one in Singapore. So great recognition there. Just to give you a little bit of explanation of what's going on and how you can be a part of some of our summer programs. Our registration is now open for 2024. And you can select between the campuses. There's going to be a different focus within each one. So with Lausanne, Switzerland, just to, again, if you don't know, that's the French-speaking part of Switzerland because we do speak different languages there. And so on this side, there's going to be a careers focus in hospitality and business when you're here for whichever week you choose. In Passau, you're going to think about Swiss fine dining, leisure. You're going to be up in the Alps. Passau is over in the German-speaking part of Switzerland. So you would transition over to that. You can see one of our options where you can actually combine Passau and then head over to Lausanne. And then, of course, we have Singapore. This is where I like to think of our luxury brand management and being that nice central point in Southeast Asia if you're interested in doing something there, or also combining between the two. With our programs, we like to have everything set. We have the fee is in Swiss francs, so you do have to do that conversion. And then our age range is between 16 to 19 for students interested in doing this program. There is a possibility if you are 15 and you really want to come to our Singapore or Passau campus, but we still need to, it's not a guarantee, and I still need to look at a few things in your profile. We do ask you to upload a CV. Definitely do it, like set it up, do the practice and set it up yourself. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's actually something that you will be working on in one of the workshops during the junior academy. And all of it, despite, being on the French speaking part or being an English speaking, German speaking part, everything is taught in English while you're here for the junior academy. So you will need to submit proof of English proficiency if your native language is not English or you're not currently studying at an English speaking institution. So there's a couple of things with that, but they're all really great. And I definitely tell the students if they're not totally sure about hospitality management and they're still, within that sophomore, junior year of high school, then this is a great way to try out the dorms, try the food. Like I said, it's very good, and connect with some of other students who are also thinking the same thing as you. Is hospitality management right for me? You get to do that for a week, a lot more than just a campus visit, which we do offer. And these are different ways to, you can scan this QR and it'll take you straight to the registration information for Junior Academy, but then there's also the email if you have any additional questions, which we check. To talk to you a little bit about the bachelor's program, it's like I mentioned earlier, we're the only ones that's a bachelor's of science. In Switzerland, you need to have a certain higher level of coursework, instructions, and certain admissions criteria as well in order to have this. So we have it, and these are just different ways, different ideas of where you can apply hospitality. Sure, hotel industry is fantastic, but have you ever thought of the healthcare industry and the need for hospitality management skills in there, or even with the automotive and mobility industry? If not, and you are interested, let's talk more about it. I love to chat with it or connect you with some other students. I added a quick link of just kind of where our alumni have been up to. So you'll see there's even some banking. I mentioned, automotive. So there's somebody that we have with Ferrari that works with them. But yeah, there's just a lot of different ways that you can apply these skills into different places. And lastly, I just really want people to come to Switzerland. So even if you can't come for a week, you can come for a day. I invite you to come to one of our open days. And we always have the registrations. They're normally between December and October. And definitely use the link or message one of us and we can send you over. We would love to host you there. Thank you.
All right.